Well, there are really 5 basic estate planning documents that everyone should have to protect themselves. And I'll just list them first. They are the will, or the last will and testament, the durable power of attorney, number 2. Number 3 is the healthcare proxy. Number 4 is the living will. And number 5 is a HIPAA release. And just to briefly go through them one by one, everyone knows what a will is. That's the document that divides your assets up when you pass in the probate court process. You should keep an eye on what's going through your will and what's not. You know, some people have a fantastic will that says, my property goes to my 5 children equally after my spouse, and they don't realize that because of the way it's titled or the beneficiary designations, that all the property is actually going to the oldest son or someone that they've named. So it's important to look at that and make sure if you want things to go through your will, they're going through your will. The second document is the power of attorney, and that is you naming who you want to make legal and financial decisions for you if you can't make them for yourself. So you haven't passed, but you have Alzheimer's or dementia or a stroke or a heart attack. And you always want to have a backup to your original person in case you're in the same car accident. In the healthcare proxy, very similar, you're naming who you want to make medical decisions for you if you can't make them for yourself. And the fourth document is the living will, and that is just guidance to your kids or whoever is going to be making your medical decisions. It's a nice gift to the family for them to be able to look at a document and say, here's what mom wants me to do, or here's what dad wants me to do. And to show the other siblings to try to keep the family harmony when those very difficult decisions are being made. And the last of the 5 basic documents is the HIPAA release. That's the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. It's a privacy law that makes it so doctors and hospitals can't release your information without your permission. Sometimes you're going to want your wife or your kids to be able to call the doctor or the hospital and discuss your care, or call the ambulance billing company, or call Blue Cross Blue Shield or whoever your health insurance provider is. And the HIPAA release, put together now while you have mental capacity, will allow them to do that.